Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today I'm going to finally be unboxing my March Sacred Space crate. It's probably old news for you guys, but a couple reasons why I'm still going to film them. Number one, continuity. I feel like when I was first starting to get into subscription boxes, it was really important for me to find the boxes that I was interested in, and the more videos I could watch of somebody showing what was in the boxes, the better feel I could get for the content of the boxes and help me make my purchase decision. I have been getting this box for a while, at least a year. And I'd like to have as much continuity as possible, which is why I will be doing all of my boxes that I have missed since March. I did hold a month, and I'll probably hold at least one or two more until I get caught up. It's a promise I made to myself and to my husband. And it's also part of you know, how I want to move forward with this channel and with my presence online. So let's get into it, guys. I'm excited. I have been going back and setting everything into different stacks, and so I can go through and be like, hey, do I really need 78 candles? And yes, there's, I mean, the prepper in me says yes, you can always use candles. But the actual realist in me says, no, girl, come on now. You got 3,000 jars already. Let's be reasonable. So the theme is Sacred Earth, which I love it. I love it. I love the smell. I always look at these last because I don't want any surprises. This is really little pretty artworks. I keep all these artworks. Obviously, the moon is way different now because it's months and months later. But I still keep the artwork. I like, you know, the information. We got a smoke wand, and it's absolutely lovely. Got some lavender here. We got some pretty little flowers. Different herbs here. Smells divine. So I'm gonna put it right over here. Ooh. I have a bag because I've been trying to, I repurpose these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick all this in here. So that I can be neat and tidy and be pretty efficient with this, because I am planning to do a huge clear the hell everything out sale in a couple weeks. And so pardon me, I'm recovering from an illness. All right, here's our incense, Enchanted Garden. I love these little glitters. They smell very fresh, very verdant. The Nurtural Ritual Tea, very cool. Ceramic Smudge Holder, Tree of Life. Oh, how precious. Let's open her up and see. I usually keep mine in a big abalone shell that one of my friends in nursing school gave me. She was a diver with her daddy. But this is really cool. Look at that. It's got like a little holder here so that you can kind of put the butt end. And it's just a little tiny smidge of damage there, but that's otherwise pretty cool. It's like a pretty little terracotta pot. Nice. I'm going to put all this aside because I always wrap it back up for safekeeping until I actually use it for something. Oops, I feel like I grabbed something. Very, very little goes to waste in my house. I'm really good at repurposing. St. John's wort. This is actually my #1 favorite thing about the Sacred Space crate, is all the medicinal stuff that she includes. Melissa's very talented witch, and she's really good at sharing her knowledge that she got from her upbringing, but also her wonderful salves and her medicines, her teas, her smoke bundles, her incense. Everything is like just A++. So what I do is, I have been getting this box for a while. She knows I like these. So I kind of collect them and I see which ones I have duplicates of. I do not think I have a St. John's wort. Connecting with Earth meditation candle. Nice. So here's the label. Here's the top. She usually has a little something on the top. Let's open. Ooh, pretty. Look at that loveliness. It smells absolutely divine. Not very strong though, which I like. Got a crystal here. Always love collecting crystals. I'll have to read which one it is. Let me clear some more of this out. This is my herb. I love these little herb bottles. I have them. I'm going to show you guys a more detailed tour. Oh, St. John wort powder. I do not believe that I have this, so this is really nice. Although I got that Picture This app, and I've been kind of identifying everything on my property since the fire. And I was looking outside midsummer, and I was like, Jetty, go check these. Because I wasn't feeling good, so he went out and checked it for me, and it was. I have a lot of St. John's wort bushes, and they were beautiful. Ooh, grounding ritual oil. Look at all the wonderful stuff she puts in there. Just really adds the strength to the oil. All right, let's move things into the frame. Yep, you can see everything. And let's get to this box. All right. Oh, wow. So lovely. Look at this beauty, guys. Isn't that lovely? She's got a moon and a sun on her breast. She's got an earth as her pregnant belly. I love the leaves and stuff. Little rolls here, as she should. Pretty, pretty. All right. Let's see if I can safely and carefully put her here. That's close enough. All right. Let's read about this. Our earth is a sacred space of ever-renewing life. The largest part of a lot of our practices is honoring and connecting with our Great Mother. She birthed and gave us everything that we need to sustain our human bodies, everything from food, water, medicine, air, and companionship. When her land is destroyed by fire, flood, or humankind, she simply just replenishes the land with new growth, new trees, and birth of wildlife. She is truly remarkable. As spring equinox approaches, and again, this is way past, I'm sorry guys, it is an exciting time to spend time bonding with her. It is easy to bond with her out in nature, but takes a little more effort to bring her energy into your home. This box was curated to give you items that will honor and connect you with the Great Mother. So for me, in my personal practice, my mother, spiritually and literally, my mother, my mother's mother, my son's mother, everybody's mother, is the earth. And kind of embodied by, to me, the Virgin Mary, right? So kind of like when Juan Diego saw the Virgin of Guadalupe, it was really, a lot of people tied it with Tonatzin. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but the earth goddess, right? And so that has always stuck with me, that it's all very much connected. So that's my imagery, and I find it very easy to connect, but obviously I live on a farm and I practice a lot, right? So, but I love the idea of this, and I really think that one of the most essential first things that you should learn and practice is grounding, centering, and shielding. Grounding. And then from there, once you're able to protect yourself, connecting with all of these spirits around you, because I do believe in animism, everything has a spirit. So connecting with your soil, the plants that live on your property or in your neighborhood, the animals in your area, the time of year, the season of the year, there's so many spirits all around you all the time. And as you as you get comfortable in your practice, you start to kind of make the wheel of the year your own. And by that I mean, like, once you start paying attention to the wildlife, the land, the animals, you will see how the cycles change for your own personal area, and then you're more connected to your spirits of place. And I think that's really where the power of your practice comes. More on that. We'll have lots and lots of chats on Fridays. Which is what I want to move towards. But let's go back to this. Okay, Mother Earth statue. She's lovely. Tree of Life smoke bundle holder. This little pretty thing. You can use it to hold your herb smoke bundle sticks, or even use as an offering bowl. You could collect ashes for making your salts. That's a really nice idea for that. It's made in India. It's ceramic. Flower smoke bundle. Sage, lavender, and garden flowers. Very cool. Connecting with Earth meditation candle. We already reviewed that. So it's Earth Essence fragrance. I thought I recognized this. She did 4 boxes back in the day. And I actually have the talismans up. One for each of the elements. And let me tell you, that fire box was just like my favorite smell in the whole fucking world. No joke. Excuse my French. But man, I'm going to send her a message and see if she can't make me something with that smell. Just for the baby, Melissa. Okay. So what I'm trying to find, though, it smells of dirt, grass, and trees, and it sure does. Added a rosebud, tiger's eye for grounding and protection, green adventuring for healing and grounding. It's sprinkled with mica flakes, as mica represents earth and beauty. I printed a grounding spell on the lid. Cool. And then the grounding ritual oil was made the 3 days of the February full moon. It's got a rosebud, a white flower, and a tiger's eye chip for grounding and protection. Oh, it's a bloodstone. Let's look at it. Oh, there's one. Okay, you see a little red speck there. It's a birthstone for March. It helps you live your life more in touch with the earth and its energy. It will aid you to clear fear and help you face challenges. Cool. And it goes through some more information about the correspondences. Nurturer tea. Hibiscus, orange peel, lemon balm, cloves, lavender, licorice, and sweetened with stevia leaf. Very cool. St. John's wort powder in the herb jar. Very cool. St. John's wort is a herb to dispel negativity, rid of depression, and bring cheer and happiness to one's life. That is actually also what my pharmacology book says. The problem with St. John's wort, and this is not medical advice because I have to be careful with that since I am a nurse practitioner, is that it does interact with a lot of other medications. So, of course, you know, do your due diligence. You want to do healthy things, but natural and healthy are not the same, right? There's lots and lots of things in the natural world that are poison, and almost anything is poison in the dose, right? So just be careful with that, but that it can medicinally do a lot for you too, but obviously you'd want to get medicinal grade medication. So, but spiritually, it helps dispel negativity, bring cheer and happiness, positive sun-filled energy, and here are some correspondences for that. St. John's wort salve, good for burns and injuries, great anti-inflammatory, wonderful. Enchanted garden incense sticks, a luscious floral bouquet with notes of peach, nectar, fresh greens, white lilac, rose petal, heliotrope, and sweet balsam. Very cool. And then the moon in the zodiac calendar. So, very cool. All of this is great. I love this box. I'm actually like, the more I go through my things and I'm like, okay, I'm getting motivated to like, I've got to use this way, I've got to use this way, this season's coming up, and I really, so fall is my season where I've got candles burning, I've got incense, I've got herbs drying. I'm like, that is my working season. I don't know how it'll look for me this year because I'm going to be in my 3rd trimester. And sometimes for me, my 3rd trimester looks like pulling in. So we'll see how it goes. But I am really psyched. This is the Sacred Space Case for March. I think it was a really cool one. I spent more time than usual on this box, but it's kind of like my first in a long time. So it feels really like good and nostalgic to be doing this again. Anyways, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon.